This is the start of our meeting. It's a monthly meeting, but this meeting is when we bring the presents for Operation Good Cheer, where over 7,000 Michigan foster kids will have a pretty nice Christmas. And tonight's the night the ladies will do the wrapping, and they'll be delivered to the central location and then delivered to the kids in a couple of weeks, I think. And on Christmas morning, every kid will open their present. And it's a charity that's 100% goes right on through. Nobody pays, there's no salaries, there's no cost in any way. We'll open the meeting with the Lord's Prayer and the Pledge of Allegiance. And then our meeting will start then. Well, we got a few more people here. Going to have a good meeting. A very generous club. We got all the presents and have a whole bunch of money left over. And we'll just hand most of that to Operation Good Cheer and keep some of it to buy presents next year.
Assistant over here. Okay, if we could stand for the pledge and Lord's Prayer, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And the Lord's Prayer.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Thank you. And please be seated. I'm going to say a few things about Operation Good Cheer, and then you can start rapping, Nellie. And then I'll do a question of the day after you talk about the breakfast.
The response as far as donations and gifts was tremendous this year. These kids will be well taken care of, believe me. I had fun shopping on Amazon, but I took my son with me to Walmart. Now, he's got two little ones, 5 and 4, 6 and 4. I better get their ages or I'm in trouble. But he had so much fun helping me pick out the rest of the stuff that I wanted for the little kids, for clothes and stuff. And he'd say, what about this, Mom? He says, hey, it's fun to buy for somebody else besides my kids. And without his kids along, we didn't have any kids with us. But we've got a lot of stuff to wrap. I do want to thank all of the gals that are here. I want to thank the families that actually took one whole sheet, one whole trial, and thank you for doing that. We had 10 kids, 2 of them were lawyers through Jim Zellen, and then 4, I think I had 4 to shop for, and 4 were taken by individual families. So, I mean, the response from this club is great. Money-wise, we will be giving Good Cheer, Operation Good Cheer, a donation again this year. I called to see if we could get 1 or 2 more children, because we had the money. But she says, we got a waiting list. There's people waiting to take a child. But on the other hand, they do have people come in after this is all closed. And so she says, we will use the money for those kids later on that need it. So we will be doing that. We will be delivering the packages Friday out to Pontiac Airport. We're going to plan on going out there, being out there about 1 o'clock. If anybody would like to come and be out there and see this operation, you can't understand it and won't believe it until you see it. You can ask Jackie, videotapes it many times. You can go in, you can volunteer to help. I don't know how things are going to be this year. So you
gotta wear a mask.
Okay, we have to wear a mask to come in. All right, so keep that in mind. Before we could go in, you could just walk in, you can stand around, and then if they needed help, they just had you, but I don't know how they're going to be on.
I'm not sure how that's going, but they do have a limit on the age. It's 13.
They have to be over 13?
Over 13.
Okay. So, but keep that in mind if you want to come out and see it. And I got in from you guys, the calls I got, and then there were calls later, you know, what can I do? Well, we had everything pretty well taken care of. We will try and get the word out as soon as I get the list. And that usually is towards the end of October. So there's no way of getting the information to you any sooner. As soon as it comes in, I scan or take a picture of the list, mail them, email them to you, and then we go from there. I had a ball shopping. I could sit there on Amazon, I did a lot of stuff, but at Walmart, it was a great time. Anybody would enjoy doing it, and I think the gals that, I know Kelly and Leslie, you know, they did some shopping. Kathy Schuler. Yeah.
Well, the ladies are going to start wrapping now.
Okay, thank you, Nellie. And the club certainly owes Nellie a huge thanks for. And thank you too, Bill. We know you really do all the work. It's a nice presentation.
Or they don't have to.
Where is that? Puzzle the animals. Oh, that's an idea.
Packing the wheelbarrows, all the lubrication points, things like that you need to keep it up to date.
And just a real quick note, Joe and David have their dad's Model A. Right now it's in Joe's garage. Jack and Jim Zell and I drove out one day.
Just don't strip in the distributor and on the generator, things like that. Usually, if I can find out what they fixed on the car, then I send them in the house to get a coffee and I refix what they fixed on the car and run it again. And you've heard enough from me.
About all the different type of counts they make oversized counts, things like that. Not planning to rebuild the engine, but someday.
Okay.
My name is Jim Richardson, and I'm just appreciative.
Got a red ticket.
Yeah.
860.
231.
231. The last one is in there.
Well, they got them all packaged up for the kids. And there's a number on them, and that number corresponds to a kid, a foster kid in Michigan. This is Friday at around 1 o'clock, and this is the day they load the hangar. And there's 2 trucks unloading right now. The people line up to pick up packages coming out of the trucks, and then they deliver them. That number's 800, and that goes to the 800 stack. And each stack goes to a location in Michigan, either by truck or aircraft, and all that will happen tomorrow. They should have a plane taken off about every 2 minutes. And you can see at 1 o'clock they've already got this place half filled anyway. There's just a few of the bicycles for this particular location. And there's more over there. Every location, I'm sure, has bicycles going to it. On one plane in the past, they've had over 100 bikes just on one airplane. It was a big plane, though. See the Penske trucks out there. They donate several trucks on these 2 days to distribute the packages either from here to the airplanes. They have staging areas out on the tarmac where they load the planes. And those trucks are sweethearts for this program. Volunteer positions are people to get the packages to the areas, and then you have people babysitting each area and make sure they get the right package. When there's no truck, there's no line, and now a truck's coming in, and the line will form. They may bring this truck all the way in, because it's cold in here. Now they're closing the big door and warm it up in here.
Alright, we have a line from pile number 7 into this truck.
Oh, they're loading the truck.
7's getting loaded in here.
They're loading up for tomorrow. Pile number 7 is going into the truck. I didn't know they did that on Friday.
Pile number 7, let's try to verify all the numbers are 7 before they go in. You're like an assembly line.
There go the parts to the kids.
I thought it was Gray over there hanging out by himself. I was like, I get these to number 6.
And these people love doing this. And all you're doing is moving a package. So this is a preview of tomorrow, where they load up the trucks. I didn't know they did it on Friday, but that's what's happening. They'll get this truck loaded and park it out, and when the planes come in tomorrow, load them up. Or they go into another truck, or this truck delivers it.
You got a selfie there, bud?
Yeah. Here's our selfie. Where's your hat?
I forgot my hat.
Oh wait, we got. What are these people doing? Delivering presents.
Yes, we are. This is our granddaughter Gracie.
Oh hi. Where's your Santa hat? Oh.
She didn't know till last night that she was.
Yeah, look, nobody's wearing them. I mean, there's a few dressed up, but how's Randy?
Good. How you doing, Dick?
Good, good. And Wild Bill?
Doing well. We just talked to Santa. He's got to deliver all these presents.
Yeah, yeah.
Gracie can't get over that.
You know,
She got her picture taken with him.
he's fast too.
Yes, he is.
You know, Santa's got a dirty job.
Yeah, oh yeah, I heard that song. Yeah, yeah.
We're glad to see it back at the airport again. You know,
Oh, I'll tell you.
last year, I mean, it felt good, but
Not the
doesn't-
same.
Not like
No.
this, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Dennis,
Uh-oh.
how is it this year?
Oh, it's,
You gonna make a lot of kids happy?
yeah.
How many?
Sure they're going to be. Oh, lots and lots and lots. I don't know how many.
7,000, I heard. Yeah. Okay, well, great. They're already loading trucks. I didn't know they did it on Friday.
They do on the short trip.
Okay, well, good luck with it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. There's Sharon running the show.
This is good.
Hey, Sharon, are you going to do the planes tomorrow? Tell them where to go.
Tomorrow.
All right. This is Saturday morning, a little after 8. I think the first plane left around 7. And there's your chain. of people having a ball, just passing packages, volunteering, feeling good about Christmas, and all the foster kids. They'll fill trucks till this place is empty, and you can see it still has quite a bit in here. Way over in the corner there. And these trucks will take them to destinations where the social workers will pick up the packages and take them to the kids. And they'll open them on Christmas Day. The other thing that goes on now is that some of these trucks will be loaded and they go to the staging area for the airplane. Well, they're loading 2 trucks at a time. There's another line of people on the other side. There goes 2 bikes on that truck. I guess they've got quite a few bikes going on now. Bike after bike, each kid's gonna open that. There goes another plane. As you can see, bikes are a big present for these kids, some of which have never had anything new. There goes another plane. There's a large plane there that's probably going to Benton Harbor. We just announced that from section 480, all the bikes go on the second truck. At this rate, they empty a pile real quick, and those trucks hold a lot. Wonderful program. GM and Ford are big sponsors to this. They take care of many kids. There's Jack and Monica doing their little bit. There's a little plane getting ready to load up. This is the staging area for the planes. And then Sharon Smith tells them what staging area to go to. She said they're taking off every 5 minutes. We occupy the whole airport. This is the pilot's lounge where they get their instructions and they select where they're going in Michigan. And at each airport they feed them a little snacks and things so that they like some airports better than others. This becomes a family affair too. The whole family gets in the plane if it's big enough. Well, we're out on the apron. Here come some pilots. There's a staging area way down there. Hi there.
Then you come down and you go to the back of the room there, and that's where you get your assignment. Okay. You come down this way, you get your bulb, okay. And then see air traffic control. They're going to put a stamp on the paperwork. Okay. You have to have that or you can't get out the door. Okay. Okay? That's good. Got it. Thank you. Okay.
Who do we have here? Hello, Dean.
Good to see you.
Doggone. And you always say you never have enough planes. You got
too
enough?
many.
You got too many now?
Yeah, we're saturated. So, too many donors.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just give us a call. We're here till
Spot 3. Kilo truck from GR. I'm looking at this.
You've never had it.
I never moved it.
Okay, good. I just didn't want them to get confused and mixed up. And
That's where the pilots get their destination. These are all pilots here. In line to find out where they're going.
How's it going? Good, all right. Hey, can't complain, you don't want to hear it anyways. Exactly. 694 Papa Bravo.
Fantastic, Dean. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I know. Busy, busy.
that's your assignment. You come down this way, you get your ball, and then round and round.
Groundhog style.
Pilots?
All right.
Are you pilots? I don't want you going the wrong way. We got yelled at for people going the wrong way. Down that hallway, coffee, donuts, and bathrooms. Yep. You go on down, that's at an airplane. Pilot, come here. I remember you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
Good. You know where the bathrooms are, coffee and donuts.
Yep, thanks. The same
Merry-
routine
Merry
as
Christmas.
usual.
Same
Yeah,
routine as
yeah,
usual?
Merry Christmas. Yeah, I did. Say Merry Christmas, man.
Oh, Merry Christmas, sorry.
We even have helicopters here.
Put more than one in there.
They don't hold a lot of packages. By golly, he's here doing his thing. Here come some more pilots.
Pilot? Hello, how are you?
Now, to summarize this year's event, there's 86 social service agencies involved, 225 donor groups, families, and individuals, 31 companies transporting gifts, all free. Everything is volunteered and donated. 35 local airports will have gifts delivered, and each airport is waiting for these planes to come in. 28 agencies will have gifts delivered by truck. More than 19,941 packages will be transported this year. Almost 20,000 packages. Now that's a lot of volunteers and a lot of wrapping and a lot of involvement. It's a wonderful program.